Come on in and join the fun. Learn about my week and then some. Watch A4Sky vlogs. Yeah. Hello once again, audience. It is I, Dan, here, aka A4Sky, on another video on A4Sky vlogs. Okay, so yes, what do you think of the new intro? Oh my gosh, I need to hold this phone so I don't keep looking up my nose. What do you think of the new intro? I'm excited for it, or excited about it. Yeah, definitely gonna, I might edit it some more, throw it onto my laptop and put some stuff into it, instead of just using the Apple or the iMovie software on the phone, to create that, so that way I can have some cool effects added to it too. Unless everyone's fine with just the simple stuff with just the song and the fade out. So yes, this past week, because I am a day late from last week. This past week was really good. Lindsay's birthday party was fantastic. I dressed up with a wig and everything, dressed up as a hippie, and fooled many people into thinking I was someone different, until I was like, it's me. They're like, Dan? I'm like, yeah. So, yeah, that was fun. That was fun being in character, and looking different than I usually do. I made sure to keep the wig. I might use it for video game videos or something, or for a character in something in the future, once I'm monetized and have the time to create like a show or something. Maybe I'll have them as a character. I'll do like a one-man show where I play multiple characters, and that will be one of them. I think that would be so much fun. Yeah. But for the rest of this year, I don't have time for that, sadly. Unless I started recording now and then released it later in the year. Actually, that would work. If I waited, so I have 2 months. So I could record like 8 episodes, for maybe September, halfway through September till, let's see, it'd be 8 weeks. September, October, no, or maybe start in November or October. That would work. October, and it goes till pretty much December. Oh, yeah. I need to start writing ideas down for this. So yeah, the week was fantastic. Lindsay's birthday party was fantastic. So much fun. I never had as many beverages as I did in a really long time. It's been years since I've had that many beverages. Yeah, I actually blacked out for like half an hour. I don't remember anything during that time. Oh, I'm admitting the stuff. Oh no. Yeah, it was irresponsible. I really did not think it would affect me that way. I keep thinking I'm young like I used to be. Anyway, so away from that topic, oh gosh. Oh, I just ruined my chances of going anywhere on YouTube now. Well, it was nice knowing everyone on YouTube, and all right, I'm just gonna keep going. Screw it, let's keep going. I gotta be authentic, right? I gotta be myself. I noticed that goes a lot further. That's why I do the vlogs, because I'm fully being myself. I throw some funny things. I throw stuff, talk about my past, about, all that stuff. So everyone could get to know me, everything about me, all 50 different wow. Yes, I am very weird, in case this is your first vlog you've ever watched of mine. I don't really throw a lot of that weirdness in my vlogs, though. Maybe I should throw more of my the weird humor. So I do have weird humor. I have a dark sense or dark humor too. So not just like funny, haha. What am I? Funny like a clown? You think I'm a clown? Huh? So yes. So okay, we're gonna play a game. Count how many so's I say in this video. I'm gonna watch through and count too. And if you're right, well, congratulations. You watched the whole video, and thank you so much for watching the whole video. Yeah. Anyway, I'm using different words now. I'm trying not to use that. Anyway, a friend from Pittsburgh came up for the party with his girlfriend, and they spent pretty much the whole week at our house. Sadly, I had to get back to the grind of living at my job, so that way I can pay off the debt that both the birthday present for Lindsay with the vacation and the concert, the 2-day concert experience, and her birthday party can be paid off in several months. So, was it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. But yeah, sadly, I wasn't able to spend the time I wanted to with our friend from Pittsburgh and his girlfriend. So our friend and new friend. It was great them being here. That like I was just frustrated that I'm like I don't get to spend the time I want. So Sunday night I made sure to spend the time. Monday I pushed to as long as I could, and then I was like I really need to get sleep. And the rest of the week I head back to my normal sleep schedule. Yeah. So only 3 hours a day when I got home. Yeah, before I went to bed. So, it's at number 6. Anyway, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I wish I could have spent more time with them. I didn't really have a lot of time off of work now. I use my time for between getting ready for the birthday party the day before, prepping the lawn and stuff, and with the vacation, with the 3 days I used for that, and then half day this past Friday, which happened to be the day they left. I at least got an hour with them before they left, so that was nice. And what was it? Dang it, now I lost my train of thought. I also have 3 hours off for Thursday, the 15th, because a movie that's going to be the greatest Marvel film of all time. Good luck, Disney and Marvel, beating this movie. I'm sure you will never be able to beat Deadpool 3, Deadpool Wolverine. Then again, I never thought they'd be able to beat Spider-Man No Way Home. So, and they did, or will. They will have beaten it. After I see the Deadpool Wolverine movie, I really hope it's not a disappointment. I'm really glad that they pulled away from having the rings and gave, or at least pulled back from, loosen up their grip on the rings and let Ryan Reynolds have more control over the film. So why would you not let that genius of a man, that beautiful genius, sexy man of a man, Ryan Reynolds? Yes, he's very attractive. I know, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Ryan Reynolds is a sexy man, and he's hilarious. He's the whole package, something I strive for. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to see that Thursday, and I really want that fucking Wolverine popcorn bucket. I said it. I did not edit it. I want that Wolverine popcorn bucket. So I got to make sure I talked with Lindsay. She's cool with going there early for the movie. So I think like an hour is the earliest we can show up for it. So we'll show up the hour early, and hopefully they didn't sell out from the 4:30 show. We have not the latest time, but time in between. That's all the information I'm comfortable sharing with that. Yeah, hopefully, really hope. Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh, I hope you didn't hear that. Ooh. I was zipping my zipper. It was a zipper noise. Yeah. I'm looking so forward to this movie. They are pretty much, I hope I'm right about, oh, actually, maybe I should go to my source and listen to the script. What? I don't have any sources. I don't know what you're talking about. So with Spider-Man No Way Home, I listened to the entire script, and only half of it was true. So I knew a lot of what was going to happen in that movie, and I could probably easily, same source, I could find the, I'm sure they released too. Oh shit, now I'm going to be questioned. All right. I don't know anything about any of these movies. I don't know what you're talking about. No. But no, I definitely would not share anything until I see the movie. So as I said, half of the thing I listened to was false, and half of it was right. And I thought the whole thing was correct. So there was some stuff that was a little disappointing. Where I was like, oh, I thought that script was, or that thing I listened to was perfect. I thought everything was great. So, nope, I can't share any of it. I don't want to give away any sources. Yeah. Let's just say with the Spider-Man No Way Home, Doc Ock was not the one that helped them in the end. For those who have seen the movie, it was a different character. So that was a twist. Fooled me. You fooled me. Yeah. Anyway, before I get canceled or sued, I didn't share any information actually. So I could just be talking out of my ass for all you know. Yeah, so there's no proof. All right, I'm just continuing on before, yeah. So the edits, I actually recorded 3 different clips because I pause in between each one when I'm like, I need to stop myself, I need to recollect my thoughts, and I need to stop explaining myself. So, what number is that? Oh! Anyway, I also have, I did a Pokemon news for those, the gamers that came over from A4 Sky Dorked to this channel that actually do watch a decent amount of my vlogs. I noticed, thank you for that. It's great knowing that people actually care about not just the gaming content, but they care about like these almost one-on-one type things where I'm just like talking and you're paying attention to me. So I'm gonna talk on psychological stuff now, speaking of paying attention to me. So one of the reasons why I love doing videos and stuff, my whole life I went, so I'm a one-on-one talker. I've mentioned that in videos before. And the reason is because when it's one-on-one, the other person listens to me. But when I'm in a group and I try to speak up while we're all having a conversation, I get ignored. 9 out of 10 times, I get ignored. And that's happened my entire life. So having a chance to actually be heard in a video, I think that's also why I explain and everything in the videos and I talk too much, is because of that pretty much being ignored in a sense. It's just really hard to, I don't want to be rude when in a group and interrupt anyone talking. And a lot of times too, I'll repeat myself multiple times and no one pays any damn attention. Maybe one person out of the whole group. So at least I have one ear listening to me. Me trying to make an attempt to grab the group's attention while they're all having a conversation. So yeah, it's more effective being a one-on-one talker. It's a lot easier and it's personal. Plus, I don't like the world. Wow, I'm contradicting myself. So YouTube, I'm letting the world hear me. In the world, when I'm having the one-on-one conversations, I'm usually a lower talker because I don't want other people to hear the conversation, because it's between myself and that person. So a lot of times it's hard to talk and have them fully hear everything without being too loud to where bystanders and stuff, people that have no business knowing the conversation, can't hear me, or where they can hear me if I talk a certain volume. And I can talk loud. Ask the guys at my work. Order up. I'm not gonna shout. This picks up audio so well. I've noticed a lot of times it sounds like I'm shouting if I talk like a normal inside voice. So right now my volume is usually hear my inside voice. Right now I'm talking like around here because my regular voice is too loud on this, and it sounds like I'm shouting at the camera, at the phone. So yeah. Anyway, we're coming around, well, we're in the 20-something minutes. I can't remember the other two clips, how long they were. The first one was like 8 minutes something before I stopped and gathered my thoughts to continue on for, I think, like 6 or 7 more minutes. So we're over 20 minutes now. I'm actually going to end this. I think I should come up with an outro with the vlog thing too, the vlog image that Dom came up with. I'm not gonna stop saying thank you, Dom, because I appreciate it. And Marshall the March Top 2, the one who came up with my avatar for A4 Sky Dorked. If you're watching one of these, thank you as well for that avatar that I've used as the outro for all my videos for the past 2 months. I think it's been already. Wow, time's flying. Time was going so slow up until Lindsay's birthday party, and then now it's just flying by. I'm like, just fly by, keep going, go as fast as you can, because that means I'm that much closer to being monetized on YouTube. I know I make it a big point. It's that is one of my goals. I really want to create an indie film company. And the only way I could do it is if I'm getting money from doing these videos. So, and to help other people live their dreams and stuff. Because I want to gather, eventually I have a bunch of people, well, I already have a bunch of people picked out for different things and stuff that I'd like them to work with me with A4 Sky Productions. Like I have someone for the A4 Sky Dorked for the MMORPG games. They told me a year ago, they're like, Dan, I'm your man. And I was like, hell yeah. And that pulls from me having to do MMORPGs and having to worry about those videos. So with them doing, and Droopy, yes, shout out to Droopy. So yeah, and Droopy was a part of one of the videos I did earlier this year with, oh shoot, what's the game called? What is the game? Helldivers 2. He was a part of the live stream I did where I ended up messing up and it only recorded the audio, the talking, him and I talking. So, yeah. I kind of, I mean, the Helldivers, like, its popularity seems to be declining. And I'm not getting as many things in my feed and stuff on Facebook or YouTube or any of that relating to that game. So it seems like the popularity is starting to decline. Yeah, Droopy would be my MMORPG guy, and he is a master at the, why am I forgetting Elder Scrolls Online? Why couldn't I think of that like 4 seconds earlier? I had to like, I'm gonna just distract over here while I'm thinking of it, and it took me 4 seconds, so that's not bad for my memory slowly going to shit. So he would be doing those strategies for different loadouts and stuff, different character classes and all of that, and I'm sure a lot of the gameplay stuff too he would include. So that would really help. The sooner I could reach those points, the better. And I could start working with all my friends and stuff on videos, and another friend for sports betting stuff. He's really good at that stuff. And I could give him, well, I would give a salary to everyone. And they would also get a percentage of their the monetization of their content too. So that's like a little incentive to, like, the better the content is, the better it does, the more you make. Where when you're paid hourly, it's not how it works. Yeah, I've been living. Yeah, I mean, I've been living at my job. But I've been working hourly wages ever since I started working way back in my teens. And I want to be able to earn, pretty much feel like I'm earning what I'm worth, because those hourly wages will never pay me what I'm worth. So I'm fed up with that shit. I really am. Even though I'm happy. Okay, so recently we got a raise. I want to keep talking on this subject. Recently, we received a raise. Last week worked for it. Yeah, last week worked for it. Every July we get a raise, and I did not expect to get the raise I got. I expected less, but it's exactly the amount that I would be happy with. So that I'm happy with that. I'm just saying that with what I do now, it's probably the most I could make with my skills and stuff in labor, manual labor field. Anywhere I go, where I'm working now is probably the most I can make. The only problem is I have to work so many hours and I have to live at that job in order to make what I'm making yearly. And it's it's aged me. Like my hair, I never had salt and pepper hair until last year. It started coming in this year even more. So yeah, I actually like it, but also my health, all the stress that was put on my heart, and stuff going on with that. How sometimes I get winded real easy. I've never had anxiety attacks like I have. Like before this job, I've had maybe 3 or 4 anxiety attacks my entire life before. So where I'm at now, the position I'm in now, with the department I'm in, we're good. We're good. Maybe 2 or 3 anxiety attacks. That's because of outside influence, so it's not because of what I'm doing. It has to do with outside influence, stuff that happens in my life, where the previous department, it was the department caused, like, I know I master my own destiny, and that's why I went to the foreman of the other department. It was like, I want out, and I want to go to this department right here, which I'm now in now. Which I'm now in. And, it's like night and day. It seriously is. Like, this department is fantastic. It's fucking fantastic. That's why I was like, do I actually want to say what I really want to say? And it is. It's so much lighter on my body. I feel so much better physically and mentally. And I actually look forward to going into work. Everyone I work with is fantastic. We all have like our own cool little group going there. And we have our own like little chant that we do, and there's a lot of teamwork. The other department, it felt like, even though everything relies on a team, it felt like every man for himself. Other than the one area that I was in before they moved me, and I'm so happy that this job opportunity came up after I talked with the foreman, because I absolutely would have quit with where they moved me to and everything. In that department, the old department, they had me like on the thing that I was like, I will fucking quit if I'm kept here. I didn't tell them that, but I did tell many of my friends that years ago, before this happened. And I would have had another month of that, and I would have quit full on. No shitting. So it, one, saved my job being moved, and I don't think I ever fully, well, I did thank my previous foreman. I did say thank you so much for letting them know I wanted to be in that department, or the new department that I'm in now. That I've been in 6 months now. 6 months. Oh, almost. We're creeping up on 6 months. Yeah. So this video is really, really long. Thank you everyone for listening to me this long. It's time I end this video. We're over half an hour long. I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, afternoon. I really hope you enjoyed this video, even though I did drone on for some of it. And there was a lot of swearing too. This is rated R now because I said the F word more than twice, or I said it more than once. So when you say it twice, it makes it rated R. That's how movies go. So I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, afternoon. Once again, leave a like if you enjoyed. And let me know what you did not like about the video too. And let me know what you liked. And if you're not already subscribed and you're watching this far in, why aren't you subscribed? Oh gosh, no. I don't like that. I don't like being that close. I do not like my nose. Make sure to subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Make sure to, right here, watch this video. Ooh, check the video. Look at that. Look at that video. That is a wonderful video. I think you should check it out. Subscribe. You can subscribe too. Oh, for more videos? Yeah, that'd be great. I'd much appreciate it.